Hello everyone, this is Alistair here, and today's problem of the day is titled Choose and Swap, and it follows some greedy approach to solve the problem. So let's have a look at the problem itself. So in this problem, you are given a string A, and what your task is to choose any two characters and replace all the occurrences of first character with the second character such that the resultant string is lexicographically smaller string, and we have to simply return that result. So in this case, C here in this case is the first character that we encounter, and we are replacing it with A, and by doing so we get a string which is lexicographically smaller than the given string A. So in the second example, we have given the string A B B A, and if I replace A with all the occurrences of B, then I'll be receiving the string B A A B, which is not actually a smaller, lexicographically smaller than the given string A itself. And since there are no possible swaps other than A and B, that's why we return the answer ABBA as it is. So let's have a look as to how we'll solve the problem. So what I can do is I'll create a visited map, and for every character, let's take in the first example, that is CCAD, and let's store true value within this map, which is a boolean map, for every character that we come across in a string A, will mark it as true. So for example, A here, for A will mark it as true, for C will mark it as true, for D will mark it as true over here. So after doing this, we'll loop over our character A, I mean the string A, and for every character, that is, let's say for character C, we'll take in this C and check if there exists any other character which is lexicographically smaller. So let's say we'll start from A up till C, and does there exist any other character which is lexicographically smaller within a visited array also? So does there exist sorry, does there exist A within a visited array? Yes, it does. So we'll take this A and C and we'll swap all the occurrences of C with A. So by doing this, our A would get modified to A, and C and D. And since we got the first character that is smaller than C, which means our resultant string A after performing the swaps will definitely be lexicographically smaller than the given string A, that is CCAD. Now let's jump right onto the code. So first of all, I'll create a map of character and store the boolean value for each of the character that I come across in A. So let's call it visitor. I have named it visited because after every visit, I'll simply mark it as false so that whenever I come across the same character, I would not be including them. Now for every character in my string A, I'll mark them as true, and for then we'll loop over our character again within the string A, and for every character, uh, let's say we start with I, we'll check if there exists any smaller character, and we'll move up this I up till ch itself, and then increment our I. Now we'll check if this character is already visited or not. So we'll use visited map and we'll pass in our I value. So if it is not visited, then we have its value to be stored as true. Now we'll loop over our character array again, and this time we'll use the reference. Let's call it CHCH. This is because we'll be using this reference to swap the first occurrence with the next smaller occurrence. So will if I get the character to be equal to this I, then in that case I'll simply replace this particular character with the character that I want to replace it with, that is ch. And if I get the character to be equal to the character that you are considering, then in that case I'll simply replace the current character with I. So after this is done, we can simply return the result. So we'll be returning our A as it is. And if that is not the case, if we do not find any character which is smaller than the considered character, let's say we come across A over here, in that case this for loop won't go through. Then we'll simply mark visited character to be false. And if there is a case that we do not find any character which is smaller than the first character, then we return the string A as that is. So let's try and compile. Alright, so that was it for today's problem. If you have any doubts, you can ask them in the comment section, and thanks for watching.